Good evening, everyone. Before I begin, I just want to thank everyone for tuning in and also thank my wife, Jana, and my daughter, Vea, out in the audience. So today I just want to talk about something that is often overlooked, but is very essential to the Air Force's mission success, vehicle management. So when we think of Air Force, most people might think of fighter jets, satellites, or even high-tech weapon systems. But behind every takeoff and every deployment and every piece of cargo that moves from point A to point B, there's a reliable ground support system. And the heart of that ground support system happens to be vehicle management. So without us, planes don't get fueled, cargo doesn't get delivered, and personnel can't get transported to where they need to be, whether it's a battlefield, a deployment, or even across the country for training. So vehicle management is not just about fixing trucks. It's about mission readiness, maximizing taxpayer dollars, and also protecting the lives of our fellow airmen. So let's start with the big picture. The Air Force operates over 80,000 ground vehicles according to the U.S. Government Accountability Office. So these include everything from fire trucks to refuelers, ambulances, and even snow removal equipment. So maintaining this fleet requires a highly skilled, well-organized workforce that can manage complex logistics, diagnostics, and preventative maintenance. So why is this role so critical? So first thing first, vehicle management directly supports mission readiness. Every squadron, whether it's medical, security forces, or even at the DFAC, depends on a working vehicle in order to get their job done. So just imagine a scenario where a street sweeper or even a refueler goes down on a flight line trying to refuel a plane to get ready for deployment. The entire mission has to come to a halt. Readiness doesn't just happen in the air, it starts on the ground. So secondly, we are the stewards of military resources. Preventative maintenance programs can reduce vehicle downtime up to 40% and save millions of dollars in replacement costs. This taxpayer money can be used responsibly, stretching every dollar to keep mission moving. So every oil change, every inspection, and every tire rotation matters. Third thing, vehicle management plays a vital role in protecting the lives of our fellow airmen. A malfunctioning brake system or even a failed emergency response vehicle can literally mean life or death. So consider this. In a base-wide emergency, whether it's a fire, a medical crisis, or even a natural disaster, the speed and reliability of vehicle management can determine these outcomes. And it's the behind-the-scenes work of us that ensures the response happens as quickly as we can. Another reason why we deserve our recognition is the technical expertise required for this job. This isn't your average backyard garage where you can throw things together using zip ties or what they call it jerry rigging. We are trained in electronic diagnostics, hydraulic system, powertrain maintenance, etc. It's not just like a little short class. We are in training for 4 months before we can actually go in the field. And when we get to the field, it doesn't stop there. We have on-the-job training years and years and years and years after that. So finally, we contribute to long-term strategic goals like sustainability and innovation. As the Air Force transitions toward greener technologies and more energy-efficient vehicles, we, the vehicle management professionals, will be on the front line of implementing these changes. Our ability to adapt to new systems and technologies will directly impact the Air Force's environmental footprints and energy independence. So now that you guys have a understanding of how vital our role is, what can we do? So whether you're a commander, a peer, a policymaker, we need to start advocating for greater investments in the vehicle management career field. That includes better training, better resources, updated tools, and even adequate staffing. We often operate in the background, but our impact is front and center in every successful airman. So in conclusion today, we are not just a support function. We are a strategic force multiplier. We ensure that people, equipment, and emergency services get where they need to be when they need to be there. We save money, prevent accidents, and support every element of the Air Force's mission. So next time you see an airman climbing underneath a truck or even checking a fleet log, remember this. We're not just fixing the truck. We're fueling the mission and protecting lives and keeping the Air Force ready to fly, fight, and win. Thank you. Any questions?